Go.
Hello, we're Group 4, and this is our so our target audience is going to be around the age of 15, because with our audience research we found that this age group is around the age that they like this type of thriller, like an action psychological thriller, and we'll get more from this target audience as there'll be more of them, and they're younger children, so they're not left out.
Alright, so the plot, it's going to be a psychological thriller. It's going to be a robbery that goes wrong, and then after that there'll be an interrogation scene with gruesome details about the old cases that have never been solved. Then the policeman finds out that the interrogation tape has been blank, and from that moment on, it feels like he's being watched, as if they're waiting for him to act on the details.
So we're going to be using two main locations, which will be the corner shop, where the robbery will take place, and then another location will be an interrogation room. And then we're also going to use some other little locations for flashback scenes during the interrogation scene, for when he goes into the details of the previous cases. You're going to see flashbacks of them actually happening. So the characters we'll be using will be a detective, a corner shop owner, a psychopath, and then obviously the victims.
Some of the ideas we had for the title are force case, storage fee, lost, manipulate, interrogation, and psychopath.
The sound that we're going to use for our opening for the thriller is going to be sinister music to emphasize how the character's a psychopath and how he's thinking mentally. And there'll be a lot of silence in the scenes that when we go to the flashbacks of the actual crimes that are happening, and then there'll be screams in some of them from the actual victim.
So we're going to be using many camera angles and different shots. For example, we're going to have an establishing shot of the corner shop. Then we're going to use low angles shots to show the power of the psychopath, because he has the power at the beginning. Then we'll also be using shot reverse shot during interrogation, as well as keeping to the 180-degree rule, as well as match on match action in the corner shop. And then we'll also be using handheld cameras during the watch, where you feel like you're being watched.
Any questions?
How do you plan on using the corner shop? Wouldn't it need to be empty and permission from the owner?
Yeah, we're going to ask corner shop owners.
But won't they be unhappy with that? Because they'll miss out on sales.
Worst case scenario is we'd use my workplace. It's not a corner shop, but then it is got the basics of a shop, and we'll be able to do it after hours.
You said you were going to use a sort of detective interrogation thing. Where would you plan on filming an interrogation scene?
That is one of the things that we do need to look for and see what room we can use for these rooms. It's quite dark and dull colours, and then we'll try and look for just that one light bulb, so it's just that little bit that's lit, and it's just the two characters. Anyway.
You've got, it seems like quite a big cast. Have you cast any of the parts yet?
So we're going to use Casper and the psychopath, and then the other part we still need to find. We're going to ask some of our friends if they'd like to be some of the victims and stuff like that.
I'm just thinking of the detective. The detective cannot look like a 17-year-old boy. Really, can he?
Yeah, we can use Kieran.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah. One other point, you were talking about your soundscape, and you talked about screams. I think you need to be very careful with screams, because again it signals horror.
Yeah.
So if you're going to use it very sparingly. Any other questions? Okay, thank you very much.